to everyone. Today we are going to discuss second year commerce 5 marks question from chapter number 7, internal trade. So internal trade means the trade within the country. So sixth question, which is very important for 5 marks. What are the services of wholesaler to manufacturer? In internal trade, we also call internal trade as home trade. In home trade is divided into wholesaler and retailer. So wholesaler is the person who will purchase goods in bulk from manufacturer and give it to retailer, and retailer will sell in the market. So here we are going to discuss about services of wholesaler to manufacturer. Manufacturer is the person who produce the goods, and wholesaler is the person who will take the goods from manufacturer and supply to the retailer. So here first point, enabling large scale production. So here manufacturer is helping, wholesaler is helping manufacturer to produce in large scale, in bulk. Second point, sharing or transfer of risk. So as soon as the production took place, the goods will be with the manufacturer. So it is a risky to the manufacturer to store those goods. So this wholesaler is helping by taking a large portion of goods from him and he is transferring his risk. Next, financial assistance in the form of advance payments. Whenever suppose a manufacturer needs financial help, shortage of money, so that time wholesaler will give finance assistance, means help in the form of advance payment. Before production only he is giving some money to the wholesale manufacturer so that he can produce the goods. So he is getting advance payment from wholesaler. Advice regarding the market conditions. So manufacturer don't know which type of product, what is the lifestyle going on in the market. So wholesaler will bring all the information regarding market conditions and what to produce, what not to produce. So he will advise regarding the market conditions. Removing the place barriers. Barriers means difficulties. So wholesaler is removing all the place barriers as he is taking the goods from manufacturer and taking to the market. Facilitating continuous production. So wholesaler is the person who is taking the goods continuously from manufacturer. So he is facilitating means giving all the facility to the manufacturer to continuously do production. Discharging the distribution function and thereby allowing the manufacturer to concentrate on production. So what happens, manufacturer is only concentrating on production because wholesaler is taking all the responsibility for distribution. He is taking the goods and is distributing to different retailers in the market. So is discharging the distribution, and manufacturer is concentrated only on production. Reducing the burden of storing the goods in a warehousing. As soon as the manufacturer produces the goods, he has to keep that in warehousing. So in warehousing much goods cannot be kept, so this burden is taken by the wholesaler and he will reduce the burden of storing. As soon as goods are manufactured, he will take off and he will give to market retailers. Thank you. This is one more question from the same chapter, 7th chapter, internal trade. This is also for 5 marks. Who are the itinerant retailers? Retailers are those who are selling in the market. So retailers are divided into different, who's having a place to sell, a permanent place to sell, and who do not have any place for selling. So itinerant retailers are those who do not have permanent place. Itinerant retailers are those retailers who do not have a fixed place with sale of goods. So they do not have fixed place. On the roadside, on the roads, they will sell and they will go off. For example, hawkers and peddlers, street stalls, cheap jacks, etc. Some of the itinerant retailers are explained below. So hawkers and peddlers are those who do not have fixed place. They will sell unbranded products like vegetables or any other product, local products. The itinerant move from place to place. They sell low cost and unbranded products at doorsteps of the customers. Wherever customers are available, they will sell the goods there. Maybe on the roads or on the traffic side, anywhere they will sell. So those people are called hawkers and peddlers. Second is street stalls. Street means the lanes which will be there near to our residential areas. Street traders display their products on permanent street corners of different localities in urban areas. So street corners also they'll sit and they'll sell and they'll go off. So they are called street stalls. Next is cheap jacks. Cheap jacks operates their business in small hired or rented shops for a specified period. So these cheap jacks will come from different other areas. They'll take one shop for some period of time, maybe 2-3 months, like cotton mela or something we'll see, no? So those are cheap jacks. For some period of time they'll be here, they are taking for hired or rented shops. As soon as they'll see that the business is coming down, they'll go up from here and they'll take this business to any other area. Last one is periodic itinerants. Period wise they'll come. Means regularly we will not find this type of sellers. The periodic itinerants deals with products which suit certain occasions. So we can take the example of Deepavali crackers, kites during Sankranti. So during some special periods these people will come and they'll sell and they'll go up. So itinerant retailers, there are 4. They do not have permanent place: hawkers and peddlers, street stalls, cheap jacks and periodic itinerants. Thank you.